Hello, my name is Ajibola Tajudeen, but you can call me Keeme. And today you're watching Conversations with Keeme, a show where we ask stuff and we make stuff. Today, we're going to be making rocks for our rock star theme at Bye Bye Birdie, which you can go see August 16th and 17th, and link for the NPT website is right here. Today, our guest is David Yijae, and he is a Broadway performer in Broadway's King Kong, which right now we're in the dressing rooms. And he did so many national tours and was in music videos with Rihanna, LL Cool J, Silent Toe, Miranda Crossgrove, and a lot of other people. Please help me in welcoming him. Yes. What was it like working on HBO's TV show Girls?
That was actually a really fun time. It was my first one for HBO. It was a really cool experience because it was just quick. A week of rehearsal and then right into production. Literally.
So what was it like working on a fast-paced?
Fast-paced. It was quick because it was just, you have to learn it as fast as we could. It's a lot of stop and go.
What age did you start dancing at?
5th grade.
Did you perform doing other things other than dancing, or was it always just dance?
My main expertise of dancing is breakdancing. So I actually learned how to dance as I kind of like, everything was just kind of self-taught. So I kind of like, learned little by little and just kind of whatever I just picked up for that time.
Can you show us some breakdancing really quickly?
This.
Oh, okay. I can't do that. Okay.
So there's a lot of like random things,
And you work with a puppet here at King Kong, right?
I do. Yeah. I'm one of the puppeteers. I mean, luckily, it kind of all worked out. Like for the audition process for me, it's been like everything that I did as a child, just fooling around. I got to do it in auditions, so it was kind of cool to be able to like bring it back and have everything come full circle without me actually training for anything.
There's a YouTube video of Olaf in Frozen on Broadway, and the puppeteer fell and tripped over the strings. I want to know if there was ever a point where you almost tripped over the strings over there.
If we don't hold the slack in our ropes, what'll happen is it'll end up wrapping around our legs, or like, you get kind of caught up in it, and if that Kong goes up or down, he'll just take you with you. So there's been a couple times where like, it accidentally wrapped around and we'd have to like, quick thinking and get out of that,
Do you sing by any chance?
I sang, basically, my singing knowledge actually came from church.
Oh, really?
My mother forced me to be part of the choir team because she was my choir leader. So she was the choir team coach, leader person, and I had to sing my whole life. So it kind of came out useful, I guess. I hated it when I was growing up, but I'm on Broadway now.
So I can see that you like to change your hairstyle a lot.
Yeah.
If you could change your hair to any style in the world, what style would it be right now?
Right now? Well, because I'm older, I've gone to this regular hairstyle of where I'm at right now. The only thing that's still kind of edgy, I guess, is this giant tail in the back that I still own. Still debating on what I'm going to do with that, but everyone seems to like it. My agents seem to like it, so it'll stay until I have to cut it. Like I've told myself I'll cut it if I ever book like a major movie and they're like, hey, we need you to cut it off. I'll do it then.
He's doing a show August 16th and 17th called Bye Bye Birdie, and our nonprofit partnership is with the Veterans of America. And as we know, Bye Bye Birdie is about Elvis Presley or Conrad Birdie getting drafted into the Army. So my question for you is, what is some words of encouragement that you would give to men and women in the service?
I think I have 2 cousins who are in the Air Force and Army. So they work their butts off, and I have a bunch of friends that served in the Marines. And I mean, just keep your head up and just keep doing what you guys are doing, because you guys are the reason why we're safe, Yeah.
Have your friends ever told you any stories about them being in the Army and the Air Force?
Actually, one has, and every time I talk to him, we kind of stop. A lot of memories for him, so he just we kind of teeter off. But every now and then he'll kind of tell us a story, and we're just like, our jaws drop, because it's just the stuff that you might see on movies are pretty realistic, if not worse. Yeah.
What would you say to young leaders who would like to lead in the world?
I guess just to keep pushing forward, like, you know, believe in what you do, and believe in what you say, you know. Just being confident in yourself and doing what you're doing, like, kind of like what I'm doing. I just kind of told myself I'm going to do it and do it, you know. If you have a vision, go for it.
Were you a young leader when you were growing up?
I was the captain of my gymnastics team in high school.
Gymnastics, wow.
Yeah, but I definitely took more of a role like that when I was, you know, the captain of the gymnastics team, because I had to be.
Can you teach me some Korean? How to say, hello, my name is Keeme.
Alright, so I can give you the proper, because there's like a formal version and a non-formal, so I'll give you the formal version. The formal version is 안녕
안녕
하세요
하세요
네
네
이름이 Keeme입니다.
Keeme입니다.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So when you say 안녕하세요, 네, that's hello. That's like the proper way. So you would say 안녕하세요, 내 이름이 Keeme입니다.
Keeme입니다.
Yeah.
Keeme입니다. Okay. All right, so we're gonna show our word now. Are you almost done?
Yeah.
This is just my signature K that I sign my name with all the time, and a few dots around it.
Nice. Mine is part of my show, King Kong.
You love King Kong.
And I love King Kong because I got a heart
Yes.
and I figured king, so I threw a little crown on top.
I love that. Thank you so much, David, for joining us here on our show. You were a joy to have.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And you young leaders out there, remember, your voice is your power. So use it. Keeme out.
That was the design of what our costumes are supposed to look like.
What do they look like
Did you
now?
get him doing this?
Similar,
Because that's
or-
a kind of a good thing to cut in on.
They're similar, some of us, but we just don't have the harness.
Oh.
Yeah, but most of it's pretty similar, minus the head. We don't have that across the eyes.
Do you wear the same thing throughout the whole show?
Hello. That's one of our dressing rooms. We're going to be in the other giant dressing room. So they put all the men together.
That's great.
Thank you so much for joining us here on your... Yes?
Conversations with Keeme is produced with support from the Department of Economic and Community Development, Connecticut Office of the Arts, which also receives support from the National Endowment for the Arts, a federal agency.